Secret Science Crew.
Science rules.
Science rules.
TakeTones.com.
Oh, here comes Miss Cardiovascular System in her dazzling red dress. Miss Cardiovascular System, can I get an interview, please?
Yeah, sure.
All right, so Miss Cardiovascular System, can you tell us what organs are found in your system?
Yes, absolutely. So we have our lovely heart in our that pumps all of our blood through our system, and we have our veins, our arteries, and they're just making sure that it gets all over the place and then gets back to your heart so that you can continue to live.
Now, I have a question. Is there ever a day when the heart or the veins can just take the day off and let the other organs do the job for them?
Oh, absolutely not. If our heart took a day off, I wouldn't be here with you today. I would be under the ground because I wouldn't be living anymore.
Oh, man. And why don't you tell us a little bit about what you're wearing and who designed your gown for this extravaganza?
Yes. So our lovely Mr. Red Cell has designed this. He's made it his lovely red color. And he is absolutely fantastic. He helps make sure that all of the oxygen that we get from the respiratory system gets into your heart and throughout your whole body.
So, Miss Cardiovascular System, would you say that the circulatory system and the respiratory system are like your BFFs?
Absolutely.
All right. Well, I hope you enjoy the ceremony this evening and good luck on that Homeostasis Award.
Thanks.
Oh, Miss Respiratory System, can we get an interview with you tonight?
Me?
Yes, we are dying to interview you.
Okay.
So, I know you're very excited about the Homeostasis Awards tonight, but we are wondering, what just is your function in the human body?
Well, I am the reason that they can breathe. I take in air, and I work very closely with the circulatory system.
So would it be fair to say that you inhale and exhale?
Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure.
All right. So what organs are involved in making your system work flawlessly?
Well, it's primarily the lungs. I take in the oxygen or the air in my lungs, and then in the lungs there's the alveoli, and they exchange the carbon dioxide for oxygen. I take in the air through the nasal passages and the trachea, and that's how it's transferred to the lungs, where it uses the alveoli. So.
Would you say that you like to work alone, or do you like to work better with other systems?
Oh, I definitely work better with the other systems as a team because without them, the oxygen would do no good.
All right. And then our last question is, what are you wearing tonight?
Well, this is a short-sleeved V-neck cotton dress. I like to be comfortable, it's stretchy so the air can get in and out, and I can be more flexible.
Awesome. Thank you so much, and good luck on that Homeostasis Award tonight.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right. Miss Muscular System, is it okay if I get an interview?
Sure. I have time today.
All right. So I know you guys are so excited about the Homeostasis Awards ceremony. So I'm wondering, Miss Muscular System, how do you do it all by yourself?
Well, typically I don't work alone. I have a team behind me to help me do the daily functions. So I actually work very closely with one of my good friends. We've been longtime friends for a long time. Her name is Miss Skeletal System. So I help to move her along and things like that by contracting my muscles and pulling on her to get her to come along, you know.
Oh, that sounds like such a great friendship. So, how about you tell me just a little bit more about the muscular system, the organs involved, and how you work?
Well, being the muscular system, it's a lot of work, and I typically I have lots of muscles in my body. One of my favorite muscles is the gastrocnemius, which is better known as my calf muscle. Um, I also have biceps, triceps, quadriceps, um, and hamstring, right? My latissimus dorsi on my back keeps my posture the way it is right now, very astute, you know. But I just have so many muscles in my body. I don't really know how to explain them all, but no, yeah.
Wow, that sounds interesting. So, Miss Muscular System, you must really enjoy athletic activities. So, tell us a little bit more about your favorite sport and what you like to do.
Well, I was a D1 track and field athlete. I ran track since I was about 8 years old until I was about 22. So, that's my favorite sport. I use every muscle in my body when participating in track and field. So, that is one of my favorite sports. I also enjoy tennis.
Wow, learning new things about you every day, Miss Muscular System. So, last question up before you get to the ceremony. Tell us a little bit about what you're wearing tonight.
So this old thing, this is my favorite designer, Miss Pectoralis Major. She is one of the best designers in the world.
Hey, thank you so much for sharing and good luck on that Homeostasis Award.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure.
Miss Skeletal System, I know you're excited about the Homeostasis Award. Do you have a second where I can interview you?
Absolutely. Yes. What questions do you have?
Well, my first question for you is what organs are in your system?
Well, I actually have all of your entire body covered because I am all of the bones, from your teeth down to your phalanges and your toes.
Oh, that is so cool. So, can you also tell me what is your function for our bodies or the body system?
A few different functions. First and foremost, I support. I am the most supportive of all of the body systems. I am just there for everyone. I also protect. I'm very protective of those that I love, and I just love the other systems that I work with. If it wasn't for the other systems, we just couldn't get a thing done.
Well, my last question for you is what are you wearing today? I mean, it's gorgeous.
Oh, this old thing. Well, actually, it's made up of calcium, which is the same thing that makes your bones nice and hard and strong. So my designer, Calcium, CA for short, created this black little ensemble for me to wear tonight for our Homeostasis Awards. I'm so excited.
Well, I know you're excited, so I'll go ahead and let you go. Thanks for taking your time and interviewing us with us, Miss Skeletal System.
Of course, anytime. Have a great night. Thank you so much for this award. I couldn't have done it by myself. I've got the other systems. I'm representing the skeletal system.
And I am the circulatory system.
And I would be the muscular system.
And I am the respiratory system.
Together, we work to create homeostasis for the entire human body.
Much for this well-deserved reward. We could not do it without each other. We really do depend on each other.
Yep, we really do. We've just become best friends forever.
I would just like to say for all of those out there who don't really know what homeostasis is, it's kind of like the equivalent of world peace in a beauty pageant.
Yes, definitely.
just regulating and making things normal for the entire body, from top to bottom. Thank you.
That's us.
Yo, shout out to Dr. Pill. Shout out to Mama Muscle. Auntie Bones. It's your girl, the Bad Body, and we about to turn up. Let's go, let's go. Today's the day we're going to learn about the cell. If I teach it okay, you'll know it very well. So listen up, 7th graders. No room for haters. Let's talk about the building blocks of life. Cells that make us. Cells, they're made of organelles. Try to pull a fast one, the cytoplasm gels. The nucleus could take over controlling everything. The party don't stop till the membrane blocks the scene. Inside the vacuole, we'll float around for hours, running around with chloroplasts, loving sunlight showers. Cells, they're made of organelles. Cells, they're made of organelles. First things first, there's 2 different types: animal and plant cells that make up all life. The little things that make up microscopic cells, the main structures, yeah, we call them organelles. Now let's break it down and get some information. How do cells work? It's a crazy combination. Cells, they're all about the cells. Cells, they're made of organelles. The cell membrane is the border patrol. Who can cross over? The membrane lets them know. The gooey stuff inside is called the cytoplasm. It holds the organelles. Don't worry, plasma has them. In the middle of the cell, you found the big brain. The nucleus surrounded by a nuclear membrane. Don't forget the vacuole filled up with water. It's a basic need for life when this rap can get harder. Cells, they're made of organelles. Cells, they're made of organelles. The mitochondria is something every cell needs, breaking down the food and releasing energy. There's a place inside the cell where chemicals are stored. The squiggly Golgi bodies releasing even more. Yo, hanging in the cell is the endoplasmic reticulum, synthesizing enzymes for respiration. And if you think that this rap is whack, remember Robinson's making proteins getting jacked. Cells, they're made of organelles. Cells, they're made of organelles. Cells, they're made of organelles. Hey, let's go. Looking at the plant cell, weird and green. 2 more parts is all that it takes, you see. Cell wall knows what's up when it comes to keeping structure. Strong with cellulose, this cell can't get much touch. CHLORO These little green machines are having a blast. Photosynthesizing filled with chlorophyll. They hit the cell club, running up a high bill. Cells, they're made of organelles. Cells, they're made of organelles. Cells, they're made of organelles. Hey, it's your girl, the Bad Body, coming through with another rap for y'all. What's up? Hey, animal and plant cells. Hey, animal and plant cells.
Seventh grade science crew.
Science wins.